is up, you guys? It is K Swan with Road Rash Off-Road. We are here at Morris Mountain in Alabama for a really cool ladies retreat event that we are putting on with the club Georgia Jeep Alliance. This is an all weekend 3-day event that they're doing here at Morris Mountain that's just pure entertainment. It's all to raise awareness for breast cancer, but they're going to be exploring this whole entire Morris Mountain off-road park, teaching recovery classes, teaching you how to use your recovery gear, and it's just an awesome weekend. Nighttime bonfires, awesome event that they're putting on. This is the first annual ladies retreat Jeep only event. So let's walk around and spend some time and check out what they got going on here. Good morning.
How are you? Hope your trip was good.
It wasn't too bad. How was last night?
It was a little rowdy. It was a little rowdy.
A little rowdy.
It was good.
I like rowdy.
We all pulled through. Hi, good morning.
Was there like a big bonfire and all that kind of fun stuff?
Not yet. We're having that tonight.
Oh, it rained last night. Did it rain last night?
It did. That power there behind you. That big. That's where it's going to be at. Yeah. It got.
That is like a giant bonfire.
It's going to be great. It got really rude last night.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm coming over to say hey to you guys, see how your night was last night.
Oh, we didn't stay last night.
Oh, you didn't?
In my bed.
I can hear the rain on the roof.
Whose is this one and what's her name? Or his? That's yours? It looks like it's seen some action for sure. What's his name? Looks like he's got some good battle scars and a lot of good stories to tell around the campfire. Well, that's what it's made for, right? If you see me walking around, chances are I've got some sort of camera in my hand. How was last night?
We packed everything up before the rain. We put it in the Jeep.
Uh-huh.
And then we woke up. We had just a little bit rain inside. Otherwise, we did well. And now we're pulling everything out again. Yep.
Have you named her yet?
This is Lightning.
Lightning?
Yes.
Okay, appropriately named.
Well, the reason being my first Jeep, I had a 2.0 turbo. And it was gray. And I used to take her out all over. I would take her to Utah and different things. And in the back, I had put 37s on her, and my inner liners were rubbing. So when we were listening to the videos, it sounded like thunder.
Right.
So my first Jeep was named Thunder. And so now she's named Lightning.
Oh my goodness. I came over to see the
For sure.
the little house.
My grill and table are up at the big tent, but for sure, go ahead. Absolutely.
Like the welcome mat. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
I think I might be able to even convince my wife to go camping with me if my Jeep would look like that.
Well, we can make it happen. We can make it happen. Yeah.
David, you had a nice little drive up here?
I did. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. Did you get hit by all the rain coming up here too?
We went to the camper last night because it was dark when I came over last night, and it was really, really windy. But man, I think about 1 or 2 o'clock this morning, I guess it was really early. That's when all the rain hit. Man, it came down hard.
Sleep good? For most part.
Did you tell Mr. Kevin you located his Jeep yesterday?
Where was that? Where'd you see my Jeep yesterday?
Banner up.
Where are you guys from?
Winder.
Winder. I've heard of it. Can't. Don't know where it is, but I've heard of it.
It's a little town out towards Athens.
Okay.
He's mine.
What's his name?
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
He's the Jeep dog.
Come here, Whiskey.
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 Sit.
It's about 78 degrees today. I'm about to take the top off, open up that back window, and we're just going to cruise all day. We're taking off on our trail, Morris Mountain. We've got all the women Jeepers in front of us, and I got my partner in crime here next to me. You gonna say hi? He's over in the seat over here watching Road Rash on his phone while we're out here off-roading. He's watching off-road videos while we're off-roading. That's a true trooper right there. YouTuber making over there. Are you filming? Rodney, can you winch this thing out of the way?
That's what I said. I was like, it's not that serious. I just.
I thought you said it was a tree.
should have seen what he had to go through to get up and around.
You made me tear Lisa's Jeep up just to come move a twig. No, I'm just kidding.
It rained like crazy last night, so this place is like slopping mud. Typically you don't have to put it in four-wheel drive here on this side of the trail, but we are today because it is just, look, it's caking on, mud everywhere. Makes it all the more fun, right? Just a pain to clean up. So we just pulled over at an obstacle called the Good, Bad, and the Ugly. We're going to kind of guide a lot of the Jeepers to come up this little obstacle here. It's one of those kind of just above beginner, I think, obstacle. It kind of does take kind of a little navigation. So this is step number one. Let's get them up this hill. Make sure that one makes the YouTube video. So the Good, the Bad, and Ugly was a little bit challenging for some, but pretty much great little beginner trail just to kind of get your bearings and understand how to navigate this. So let's head to the next one. So the next obstacle is not something we are going to recommend or even attempt for some of the women's retreats or women's Jeeps. This is just something that they want to play on and really show off, right? It's called V-Notch over here, and it's I'm not even going to take my Jeep up it. I'm just going to watch them. But let's get this thing, see what they could do. Hey Ma, watch this. You know, they can't ever talk about they, like Leanne and Justin and the Ibex Jeep can never see an obstacle and be like, I wonder if I could do that. They have to try it every single time. That thing is crazy. So as a disclaimer, we are not endorsing this for this ladies Jeep retreat. This was just something fun that Leanne wanted to do. This is not a ladies Jeep retreat obstacle. It was just like, hey, this looks fun. Let's get it.
Tree right there.
So in one of those perfect look ma no hands moments, Rodney was bound and determined to get up this hill, foot down, full send, went for it, and now he's sitting diff high here. His back wheel is just sitting on this back edge back here, and so we're having to rescue him off the hill. We're pulling the Ibex Jeep up here. We're gonna grab him from the front with the winch. Be able to grab his front and pull him up as he's going. We'll be able to pull him off this rock, pull him up the V-notch hill. Got his winch cable in. Rodney just doesn't care, bro.
Gonna park right down here.
So we just finished here playing around at the V-notch. Now we're gonna head back to camp, grab some lunch, and then probably head up the other side. Is that right? That's right. You ready? We just pulled back in here at camp. We're just gonna grab some lunch, some drinks, just kind of relax for us a little bit. That was pretty tense what we were going through over there with the winching out of the V-notch, but we're gonna hang out for a second, then we're gonna hit the other side of Morse Mountain over here on the other side. He's drinking your coffee too.
How dare you?
That little buck,
Dead.
how'd you get him?
Dead. Yeah. I'm gonna let you pick.
Oh, is there a selection?
There is 4 selections.
Oh. Okay, what's our selections?
No, and I told him I would do like this.
You know, I had caramel this morning. I think I want to do French vanilla today.
Okay. Yeah. There you go. What are you firing
Time.
me now? You're fired. No.
She is not fired.
Thank you. Now rate me.
Rate you?
Yes, please.
I would say at least a 9.5.
Sugar.
That just made it a 10.
Sugar.
Yeah. That just made it a 10.
That good?
That's good.
Yeah. I shoot a bug off. Because I shoot a bug off.
This is where all the magic happens over here. What you got going on there, Justin?
Just cooking some hamburgers and I might cook some hot dogs too.
Oh, man. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Some baked beans, seasoned ribs. Ooh. And you know what's kind of weird? I'm filming for this YouTube video, you watching my last YouTube video.
Nowhere in my Jeep, there's open the back door up, and on the back door there's one of them little small buttons to press the back door down. What you need, bud?
Oh, sorry. We had a really good turnout for our first annual weekend Jeep Women's Retreat, all to raise awareness for breast cancer. It's a lot of good trails out here, just getting out to explore, enjoying the weather, enjoying the scenery, enjoying the fellowship. There's a lot of cool people here, a lot of new Jeepers I've never met before, so it's just it's just kind of cool just to get out on a Saturday rather than being stuck at home. So I really like this park, Morris Mountain. We come up here, we have the Georgia Jeep Invasion here at this park. If you don't know what the Georgia Jeep Invasion is, or if you've never seen one of the Georgia Jeep Invasion videos, you can click this link right up here. I'll post it up here, and you can kind of see some detailed information about what that charity does, and then some more detailed information about this park. But I really enjoy this park, Morris Mountain. It's got some really, really challenging stuff if you're up for that, but then it's got some pretty cool little just nature rides if you just want to roam around and just explore a little bit. It's a good little weekend getaway. It's a little bit far from my home. It takes me probably about 2 hours to get here, maybe hour 45 minutes. But so usually when I come, I'll usually come for the weekend. Today, I'm only coming for one day. Just finished up lunch. We're gonna hop in the Jeep. We're headed over to the other side of Morris Mountain, which is considered more of the modified section. So let's go over there, see what kind of trouble we can get into. You ready, partner?
Get ready to video them coming out.
to the next challenge here. It's called the rock and roll over here at Morris Mountain. And this is not one for the faint of heart. So we are going to just let Justin and Rodney do their thing again. And we're just going to watch because that is not my cup of tea. Guys are crazy every time I see them, but we're moving on. Now we are on to the Sunday drive. So we're coming back from the modified ride. We had a good time on the modified ride, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna head back, hang out just for a little bit longer, do some raffles, give away some gifts and prizes. And then I think the girls are gonna stay tonight and do a camp out with the fire. I'm gonna head back. So let's head back to camp.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. All right, we're back at camp. We got a lot of cool gifts and a lot of cool swag that was donated to the Georgia Jeep Alliance for the ladies weekend retreat that we are going to give away through a raffle. So let's go see what we got. Let's go see who wins.
And that's donated by Deep South 4x4. All right. 2372.
Oh, that's me.
There you go.
I need y'all to pick better tickets.
Just tell her what lever you want. There you go. Just put a 6 in there somewhere.
How about a 120 watt 7-inch LED headlights donated by JK Land in Douglasville. All right. 2358.
Son of a bitch. I'm gonna read those.
And I broke the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, get that back. Just in case.
I can tell you from experience, it's a good idea to have an extra set around.
Donated by Southern Lick. You can have your choice between a sweatshirt or a hat. All right. 2368.
And that's it for me anyway. I think these girls are going to stay and camp and do like a bonfire and all that kind of fun stuff. But I've got to head back home. I've got to lead worship at church in the morning. So I've got to get out of here. It's got about a 2-hour drive home. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Like and subscribe. Love you guys. Peace.
Peace out.
You sneaking up behind me.
Thank you.